Alright, in this video I wanted to talk about the new Outpost Rush map, as I've played around 40 games on it now, which is quite a lot considering it's only out for the weekend, and was one of the big topics for this video. Overall, my general thoughts on the map are it's really good, and that's a surprising AGS win, contrast to the usual standard of content and updates we get. I'm really happy with this map. I think they've done a really good job and they have really nailed it on the head, creating a diverse map that, as far as I've seen over the last 40 to 30 games I've played, it feels very dynamic. There's fighting all around the map. The ball fights, the clump fights happen and change everywhere depending on the game, on the scenario, on how your team plays, on your composition, and not only that, every class is viable. You can play musket, you can play bow, you can play range, you can play melee. More importantly, light melee is coming back as well. There is a whole ton of ways to play the map. All of the routes added like really cool flanking potential. And in general, I think it's a really, really well done map. The problem I have is that it's a preview. So far from my testing, I've only come across one issue that I'm sure many of you might have had as well. The frame rate can sometimes dip quite low. But other than that, the map feels pretty much ready to go. And when I say that the preview weekend should not be a thing, I mean that the map should be released straight away. I don't understand why it's a preview. I get that there are issues with performance, but I would rather play a good map that has some small performance issues and have fun, rather than go back to the old map that has its numerous issues that we've been playing for 3 years. Again, this map feels so damn near complete. I don't know why AGS is sitting on it. Why is it a preview? Why do we potentially have to wait until Season 8, maybe even later, to get this map? It doesn't make sense. And I really hope that as a community, we can come together and tell AGS to, hey, release this map now. We like it. We don't have any problems with the map. You can address the performance over time like you have with the live game. There might be a couple bugs. You know, there was, at most, I think I saw one bug. You can get on top of the building in some. You can get under the map in one spot, and that's pretty much it. Overall, the general consensus out of everyone I've asked is it's a 90% plus ratio on the people that like it. And again, we finally got a piece of content that we like, that we wanted since day one. A new OPR map, and we finally have it. And surprise, surprise, the reception is positive. We could have guessed Scott Lane, but yeah, we finally got something we wanted, and it turned out great. I mean, maybe this sets a precedent for AGS to actually address and, you know, create content based on our feedback, not on what they think is good, like the fucking seasonal servers, that bullshit, man. But will this save the game is the other question I had, and I genuinely don't think this OPR map will save the game. But what I do think it will do is keep the current player base until there is something new, such as Dune Awakening or Chrono Odyssey, depending on what you're waiting out for. I think this is a good filler and something refreshing to keep us entertained in the short term. In the long term, I don't know. I can't see that far ahead. But I do not think New World ever has the chance of coming back after their recent mishaps. But this is again going to keep the current player base. We will never see numbers go green again. I don't think we will see numbers go too far red. I think the current player base is pretty coped out, including me, that we will stick around until something actually steals us away. And again, that is pretty much all I want to make the video on, and I want to leave you with a quick gameplay. Nothing crazy, I just had to find something in my VOD that I could download. The bitrate might be a little bit low. Also, let me know what you think of the new mic settings. I've been playing around with it, got a mic arm, so hopefully it's a little bit more professional. But yeah, I am really looking forward to, well, I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments most importantly, but they need to release this map. I don't think anyone wants to go back and play the old map, and that's just the general thought I want to leave you with. I want to get this ingrained into the developers to release the map now, and we need the community to do that. So I'll probably leave the video here, leave you with the gameplay, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. That was fucking gross. Okay, just get a 5-piece. 5-piece McNugget right there. You take those. I think I'm flowing right now. I think I'm flowing right now. Dang, bit off more than I can chew. Shouldn't have aggroed so many players. I shot like 3 different people.
Yo, Puppy MG, how's it going, man? Actually, I appreciate that following, Legend. It's too high. Yeah, I think I'm in fucking flow this game, man. I've been locked in. Why there's so many people in this cave? Dude, these PvE hit hard, holy shit. Why's my team leaving? Bruh. My team retreated. I thought they were gonna come down. His 180-degree flex field personal as a console player takes 5 business days. You gotta use that lock-on button, man. I mean, unless you're against using the lock-on, but... What I will say is, when I tried controller myself, the, what do you call it? The max analog stick movement was still so slow, like... I feel like they need to make it so you can make it like your analog go higher sense.